Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Drawing Fire Emblem Heroes. As you may notice from my voice, I'm unfortunately sick again, which is just amazing. I think this is either the second or third time this year I've come down with some kind of illness. Definitely not going to be the last time, but hey ho, what can you do? Anyways, yes, we got Tana this week, which is Inez's brother from the Sacred Stones game. As you all know, I have still not played the Sacred Stones, but I will do at some point. Hopefully. Yeah. I mean, she sounds pretty cool. She's quite nice, actually. She's got that sort of noble air to her, you know, like, not as bad as her brother from what I've seen him do in Heroes. I mean, he's a pretty stuck-up guy. He seems to have like this big rivalry with Ephraim, which is like, okay, I can understand it. You're from neighboring kingdoms. Of course, you're gonna have a little bit of competition, aren't you? You're just gonna be like, woo, yay, I'm better than you, and all that kind of stuff that nobles do. I swear to God, every single noble in Fire Emblem is just like this sort of same stuck-up kind of way until a commoner puts them in their place and is like, hey, you're kind of a jerk, you know? Especially in Three Houses. I swear the commoners are far better than the nobles. If you put all the commoners in a room together, they'd probably have everything sorted. Whereas if you put all the nobles in a room together, they'd probably start a fight. I mean, you kind of have that with Three Hopes. Like, there was like a paralogue where Constance, Ferdinand, and Lawrence had this whole tea party thing. And it just got a little bit out of control. Where they're like, who is the most noble of nobles? We'll find out. And then Shez wins, and it's like, huh, okay. Anyways, yeah, she seems pretty nice. Like, she's got a little crush on Ephraim, which obviously with her brother's rivalry with Ephraim, that goes pretty well. Yeah, she's like, I've got another version of her later on. She got a rearmed version of her, and I'm trying to collect all the rearmed heroes, which is not a very good idea. I don't recommend it because orbs. I mean, I've just had to spend a bunch of orbs to try and get Ivy, which I finally got Ivy. Yay. We like Ivy. But you know, that rearmed heroes, I wish they were in the summoning pool with everything else. Otherwise I wouldn't have to spend all the free orbs I get, because I do want to save up for if there's ever a character I actually really like that drops. But I really like these rearmed heroes, man, they're so cool. Like, you had Ophelia back in, I think, December, she was so cool. You had Alfred? Alfred was a rearmed hero for some reason, which was, yeah, okay. Cool. You know, Tana had one. We had the weird OC character who looks kind of cool. We had two OC characters actually, but they're both really cool. I highly recommend. I hope they get a rerun of their banners, or like they do like a rearmed banner at some point, just with all these different rearmed heroes you can get, because I think locking them behind you can only summon them when their banner reruns, and they only run them twice. I just think that's a bad idea, because then you're going to be missing a whole load of units from your sort of roster, and it's just not going to be fun. You're just going to be looking at them like, why? Why would you do this? I mean, at least the rearmed heroes appear on banners where you can spark them without having to pay out for Fey Pass, because if they weren't, I think I would cry. But yeah, Fire Emblem Heroes, am I right? Anyways, yes, I think that pretty much covers it for this week. Sorry about me being sick again. I hope next week I'm far better than I am today, because this is day 2. It came on suddenly overnight yesterday, and I felt awful, and I feel awful today. But I hopefully will get over it pretty quickly. I mean, I hope I do. I don't want to be stuck like this again. It's horrible, I can't breathe. But yeah, hopefully I will see you all again for another episode of Drawing Fire Emblem Heroes next week. And hopefully I'm not sick. See ya!